Hi, this is the video for the eStitch Timeline project. For the project, I went ahead and did an outline of the map of California. What I was, the timeline I was creating was a timeline of the California missions as they were created or established. And so the first thing I did is I created a black line outline of the state of California. The next thing that I did is I went ahead and I put the copper tape up the coast of the California, and that is to show as our negative line. The next thing that I did was I went ahead and we found where all the missions were, and so I've marked them. You can't really see right here, but I've marked them going up the coast. And so then what we did was we went ahead and we attached the lily pad here, and then we will have a negative line from the lily pad to the negative line along the coast, and then we will have positive lines going from the lily pad to the different areas where the missions were established. So that was putting the lily pad in. The next thing that we did, again, here's the lily pad, here's the negative line of the lily pad attached to this negative line along the coast. Then what I went ahead and did is I went ahead and I created, I went from the positive ports of the lily pad to actually where the missions were established. Again, your positive and your negative lines do not connect, but this is where we will put in our different LED lights, and those will light up. Okay, the next scene here is also kind of showing a little view here of where the light will go. And we're going to take the long leg, the longer leg, which is positive, and we'll attach it to the line that's coming off this lily pad here, and then we'll put the negative line on the, or the shorter line on the negative part of the coast and make that connection. Our next part, the next step in this is, here's a picture of the close-up picture of the light. Here's the LED connected right here next to his fingers. You've got the positive end and then the negative end, and that's getting taped down. Okay, here's another view of it. Once those are taped down, I wrote down the year and also the name of each mission, and so those are written on my map and on my timeline as well. The next thing after we do that is once we get all of our LEDs put in, then the next thing is to hook up the lily pad or the playground circuit, and you hook it into the computer and it will get coded so that the lights come on in order of, for this project, the lights will come on in order of when the mission was established. In the state of California, they did not just go straight up the coast. You know, the bottom is San Diego, that's the first one. The next one, you know, is not the next one up the coast. They've actually went up closer to like San Francisco and created that one, and then they came back down a little bit, and then so kind of hopped over a little bit. But this is the picture of it getting programmed. Our next scene is the actual one of the lights coming on. This is our blue light. This is our this was actually the third mission. It was done in 1771. And so that's what this shows. Then our next scene actually shows this is our fourth mission down here in 1772. So it just shows that the lights come on at different times and they come on in order. And then here's the white one, and this was the last of the 5 missions. There's actually 21, but this was just the first 5, and this was established in 1772, and that was in San Luis Obispo, California. So anyway, this was a really fun project to actually to do a timeline on the establishment of the missions in the state of California. And I hope you have a great time creating your own.